Everybody, welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, Happy New Year's to all of you. I hope all of you had a wonderful weekend and a wonderful holiday season with your families. In today's video, we're going to talk about a stock that is ready to explode within the next few days and why y'all should keep it on your watch list. I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions, like y'all for those of y'all who always drop those in the comment section of our videos. All right, before we begin, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always, and also don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel and hit that notification bell. Let's begin. Right off the bat, we got the SPY, and the SPY right now is positive. This is good. We like seeing the SPY positive over the weekend. In my last video on Thursday, I told y'all to watch the SPY for a drop all the way to 474. It didn't quite get that low. It tried to get there twice. It really did. There was even one instance where it looked like it was about to get there. Let me show y'all really quick. Again, for those of you who may be beginners and want to learn about the charts, there was one instance right over here. I was watching the charts that day just to see if it would actually collapse. It showed this bearish pennant right here. As y'all can see on the 3-minute, it's quite clean, right? It broke down right here. Short sellers got excited. They probably bought puts over here, or they shorted the actual SPY, like the ETF, right? And it looked like it was about to roll over. I was just patiently watching. I wanted to see a violent drop all the way down to like 474, but it just didn't. And this right here, this is a bear trap. Every time you see something like this happen and it doesn't just drop automatically, it's a bear trap, and you should be very careful. And then this applies to any stock. If you see this on any stock at all and you're excited, you want to go short and it doesn't fall, be careful, because this right here is the beginning of this is where you lose your money as a short seller. So you don't want to get caught in this. All right, so this is like the first indication that, okay, maybe we're not going to fall to 473 on that specific day. And I honestly don't think we're going to fall there next week either, at least not until like a few days from now. The market is bullish and things are looking pretty exciting, and expect more money to flood into the market. Again, it's following this drawing. You can just like ignore this portion. I think it's just gonna go all the way up and make new highs on Monday and on Tuesday as well. Now, stock that is about to explode within the next few days, that stock is Zillow. Number one, Zillow has been demolished for so long. All right. It's been demolished since January or February. Yeah, and this is kind of like, it's been following the same trend as these growth stocks like your Palantir and your Jumia, your Charge Points, Plug, all of these stocks. Again, this one has been demolished by like 70%. And this is, yeah, it's exactly 75% actually. A massive drop. Now, the reason why I want to share this one with all of you is because of this. If you look on the 4-hour and you zoom in right over here and you make the chart slightly bigger, right, like that, you can clearly see that there is a bullish pennant that broke out on Friday right over here. It looks quite good. It looks really good. And also the futures market is green, so I expect a lot of the stock in this sector, kind of like a similar move that happened on Tuesday, where the Chinese stocks, the little stocks like the Charge Points, pretty much all of them, all of these little stocks that have been hammered for so long, all of these had this massive spike right there. All of them had the same one. And I think that Monday might be similar. I think we open up at like $65 and then run towards 68, maybe even 70 within the next few days. Something else that y'all want to watch about Zillow is this thing. There is this giant gap right there. Again, most gaps, at least 90% of all gaps get filled at some point in time. and this one is all the way up to $85. There's a lot of room, lots of room over here, and also the previous resistance on the chart is at like $83 right over here, right? So eventually it's going to retest it. The sooner the better, right? The sooner it does, then great. That'll be phenomenal. But watch this stock for a long. This is quite clean. All right, now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The first one that we're going to address, we're gonna address Neo. Y'all been asking about Neo for quite some time now. Neo had quite a phenomenal day on Thursday. Again, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of these stocks that got beaten down. This one got crushed by since $66 all the way down to 27, I believe, to $28. So that was a 60% drop right here, and so far it's doing okay. I think it's just gonna keep chilling over here. I think it's just gonna consolidate sideways for for at least tomorrow, and then on Tuesday we'll see a move higher, and it's following the Chinese stocks at the moment. Another one that's kind of clean is XPEV, again the other EV company out of China. This one is doing quite good. All right, there is this reverse head and shoulders on here, the left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder, and then the right shoulder right here is looking to push towards $55 very soon. If I'm bullish on this one, then I think that Neo is gonna follow through it, as it's gonna follow this one as well and move higher towards $35. All right, this one I think is gonna go higher towards $55 very soon. So that's my very honest opinion on the Chinese EV stocks. All right, now the next one is, let's talk about BABA, since we're talking about Chinese stocks. In regards to BABA, there is this, it's not the cleanest, but it's there. The reason why I'm saying it's not the cleanest because it has some like outliers on the outside. You'll see what I mean. So we got this right there, and then we got that right here, this flag right over here. All right, these little things, this is what I mean. That right there, these are little traps designed to pretty much catch short sellers trying to short the breakdowns, getting crushed on both times, right? So right now there is a break and a retest right there. So what longs are really looking for is for BABA to not get in here, to not fall to the 115s. They don't want to see that. And also, I think on Tuesday there was some news about the I think there was some news about the Chinese government doing, it's right there, something about doing like providing aid to all of these companies that got demolished for so long, and then it just flew. And along with along with JD, along with Baidu, all of these stocks in the Chinese sector. I don't think this is quite done yet. I think it has more room to run. So definitely watch BABA and this entire sector for a long. This one definitely to like 130 very soon. Hopefully this week. We'll see. The next one that we're gonna talk about, somebody asked in the comment section about Biogen. What's going on with Biogen? All right. Now, in regards to this one, it had a massive move. About a news from there was a rumor that Samsung was going to buy up the company for $40 billion, and it caused a massive spike. All of the contracts, the YOLO calls at least, were up by like 100x gains on that day. And this right here, again, for all of you who are beginners, this is a classic example of a pump and dump, right? So they pumped it with the rumor and they sold right here, all right? And then in the overnight, between, I think this is Thursday, no, this is Wednesday, between Wednesday and Thursday, they released the news. Samsung denied the rumors that this rumor right here is completely false, and this thing immediately got back down. Everybody who bought the top got crushed. The contracts went right back down to negative 95% on that day, and it just stayed there. All right, so where is it gonna go next? I don't know. I'm not trading the stock. The options are not that appealing to me. The spread is just too wide, and And yeah, I just don't like that those options, especially for that price. There's other stocks that are at the same price with better structure that offer bigger upside. All right. So I'm not trading this one at all. I'm on the sidelines. If it does decide to form something really nice, then I may take a trade on it. Maybe. But for now, I'm just leaving this one alone. All right. And that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel a lot and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are brand new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on daily uploads. Like, if you would like to be part of a private Discord community, you can find that as the very first link in the description of the video below. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Ngumah and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram, on Twitter, and Facebook. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some very basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with every single tool you need to start trading in the year of 2022. You can also get 2 free stocks after signing up with Webull using the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul and Ngumah with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video, alright?